All right, so even before the Mahagatbandhan seat deal could be made public or consensus could be reached within, one of their key allies has already released their first list of candidates. CPI-ML has now released the first list of 18 candidates in Mahagatbandhan. Rohit, what does that tell us?
It tells us that this time how closely these elections are going to be fought in Bihar, and it's been 5 days now, and you can see that no major players have in fact filed their nomination for the assembly elections. In fact, it's only Anand Singh, the Bahubali from JDU, who has today filed his nomination. None of the BJP candidate has filed his nomination. Other than Anand Singh, no one else from the JDU, no one from the Mahagatbandhan camp also. And as seat negotiations are still stuck in the Mahagatbandhan, no progress being made, what sources are telling us. Amidst all this controversy in Mahagatbandhan also, we see that CPI-ML, which is one of the major alliance partners of the Mahagatbandhan and one of the parties of the Mahagatbandhan with a super strike rate. Last time they won 12 seats out of the 19 they had contested. And so we are seeing that when the entire Mahagatbandhan has still not reached any consensus about seat sharing, the CPI-ML has now started distributing symbols, and today it has released the list of 18 candidates also. So this clearly goes on to show that there was trouble in NDA camp also, and similar is the situation in Mahagatbandhan also. But the Mahagatbandhan right now seems to be lagging behind the NDA, because the NDA finally somehow has now managed to placate everyone. The seat sharing is done. The seat distribution is almost complete. The first list of BJP has also come out, but the Mahagatbandhan till now has not been able to finalize the seat sharing formula also. So as far as this entire issue is concerned, the Mahagatbandhan at moment seems to be lagging behind the NDA. And,
Right.
and let
But
me
Rohit,
remind you
what's
one
the
more thing.
roadblock
It's
there
only 3
with
days
the-
more left for the nominations to end. For the
Right. 17th is the last date, right? So what is the roadblock then of the Mahagatbandhan seat deal?
Yes.
The tussle between RJD, Congress, other smaller players as well. Where do you think the roadblock really is? What is it that you're trying to sort out now?
Well, there are several roadblocks. The Congress is not in a mood to relent. Mukesh Shani of the VIP is not in a mood to relent. And that is what is really causing the entire problem, because Congress party this time is very, very adamant that their numbers can come down, but they want those seats where they have a strong footprint, where they are very strong. The winnability factor is very, very important, and the Congress believes that there are at least 55 to 60 seats where the Congress can win elections, and that is why based on that they are targeting those seats where they think they are strong, and the RJD is really not in a mood to let go of those seats. So that is one of the stickling points, one of the bone of contention. And
Okay.
as far as the VIP is concerned, Mukesh Shani continues to remain one of the most unreliable leaders of Bihar, and Tejasvi Yadav also not relying on him, because what Mukesh Shani is wanting a declaration that whatever happens, whatever if Mahagatbandhan government comes to power, if at all it comes to power, any number of seats that VIP gets, he must be made the Deputy Chief Minister. Now, this is a declaration that Mukesh Shani is wanting from Tejasvi Yadav, and Tejasvi Yadav is in no mood to make that declaration. That if suppose VIP gets only 3 to 4 seats also, Mukesh Shani wants that the Deputy CM post should go to him. So there are a lot of issues, a lot of points, and a lot of roadblocks as far as the Mahagatbandhan seat sharing formula is concerned. But what is more important is the fact that the days are now, in fact, going away.
Yep.
Going
Not much time left, yeah.
Because it's only 3 days left for the nomination to end for the first phase, and still the seat sharing formula is not out. the first list or the second list of any of the parties of the Mahagatbandhan, that is RJD and
Right.
Congress, the main players.
All right, it's
are
going
not
down
out,
to the
and
wire. It's going down to the wire on both sides, and interestingly, let's see where it actually goes. Rohit, thank you so much. Interesting times ahead, interesting month ahead for you as well as all of this unfolds in Bihar.